The Madman!
I will serve.
Like, these two hero powers are so bad. The only real choice is Mage here. Silver Sword, of course. We're maged in according to the Reddit nomenclature document. Thank you. I think I like the Pamage more. Myself. Or something. Anyways, it's unidentified mole. Well, Pyros is one of the best cards in the game. In Arena. Wow, 3 class cards so far out of 3 picks. That's exceptional. And they're all very good cards. Frosty Boy. People, I believe, generally don't play around AoE in this format. So Shooting Star, a minor AoE, is probably a little bit better than usual. That's probably the Hammer Tome. It's tough to draw cards in this format. I also have to mentally visualize that the Hearthstone Clerk is less good than usual in the Paladin because we don't have guys. I think it's Rift here. So I guess it's not all about tempo. I lied. Big cards kinda win games in Arena in this mode. Also, hard removal is rare in this mode, which is why 8-3 Rush is pretty decent. But Lone Champion is really strong also. I'm going to hesitantly pick Lone Champion. Right, or War Gear, 555 versus Flexi Guy. I'll choose Flexi Guy. Swift Messenger is always good. Oh, Flame Strike. Vine Cleaver though. Oh man. Oh! No one's playing around AoE in Arena, right? Because you get AoE so unoften because class cards are offered so little of the time. Okay, I'm gonna pick Flame Strike. AoE is rare, so I'll pick it. Rock. A nice little spread of curves so far. 6 mana, 5/6, I guess. Venom Man. Duff. Ooh, Mossy. Yeah, Moss Man is pretty good. I think we're ahead on par in terms of late game, so let's go Mystic. Volatile. Sure. And the quality hero power is pretty good. Tuskar Fisherman or another Walnut Sprite. Henge Clan Thugs just saying pick me all the time. But no! Henge Clan Thug, no, buddy. So it might come down the curve here. So Swift Messenger, I don't have very many 4-drops and 2-drops. I just don't see the Vicious Skillhead ever being useful. Let's just pick the 4-drop. The Dragonsmith isn't even a strong 4-drop. So that means I need a good 4-drop. Which I guess is this one. Yeah, that's a strong 4-drop. Another legendary. I'll have to pick the 5-star card Ziliax, I think. Hive Queen versus Dragon Mechanic. I actually haven't had the chance to choose Emerald Hive Queen that often, so I don't really know how good it is. But I could use a 4-drop. And finally, last but not least, Devilsaur versus Sunwalker. Versus Grizzly. It's honestly really close, but my curve is very, very good already. I have 3 proactive 5-drops. Well, let's go Devilsaur. I got some really strong cards between Pyros and Flame Strike and Silver Sword and Equality and Aldor Peacekeeper and an excellent curve. Like, this is pretty much everything you're looking for. So I'm gonna guess 12. Okay, this curve looks pretty good. Coin out the champion into the Tanglefur into 2 drops on 4.
Not too quickly. Not quite what was planned. I don't need any of you.
So that's gonna go up to 4 once I attack it, and he gets healed. In order to fill out the curve on 4, this is still the plan. Ooh.
For me!
Who wants a For me!
Actually, this is just better.
Future is
Use that hero power.
For me! Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Will he ever activate the goblin bombs? I don't think we plan around that. No need to ever clear goblin bomb. No need to ever clear that totem, also. As long as I clear the other stuff. Oh, 1-1. So lucky. That's gonna cause me to use my hero power. So help out some good stuff.
Unreal stinker!
Healing totem. Let's get rid of it. It's too troublesome.
come, my pretty birds. Get me out of here!
Wow. Hero power. Clear. Yeah, in order to protect the 3-1.
Unreal stinker!
Turn any spells you cast on this minion to your hand. That's just too dangerous. He's a priest. I have all my Ziliax combo Wombus. But in order to benefit most from Rush, I need to trade the Harvest Golem in and then put Ziliax on the damage golem.
I must consider.
So 3+5, that's a good combo. Get him, Ziliax.
Unity, precision, perfection. Unreal
The future is now!
I'm really far ahead right now, but AoE doesn't exist, right? Yeah, we are really far ahead. I don't play around AoE in this mode, but I'm playing around AoE.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Unreal stinker!
So I have 2 things that deal with big guys already, so I guess small guy will do here.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
This is our town.
Here there is no light. Yeah, beat it.
Oh wow. A combo!
You brought me back.
So that becomes a 5-2. A good deal for me. Yeah, good enough.
Nick! Oh, a shadow.
Yeah, I knew that would happen.
I spread the master's will.
Yeah, let's call this silly ball. That's pretty annoying too to have a nerfed Keening Banshee. Oh no, it's Giggles! Wait, it's still back. That still seemed good.
For justice!
Walnut Sprite, Silver Sword combo. Oh, there's the equality shooting star combo.
For justice.
Embrace the void.
Your magic shall not save you.
Face. 4, 8, 12, 14, 17. Okay.
For justice.
Eek! What a spooky costume.
I will fight with honor.
This is a really good card, but can I ensure that I have a card available to Dark Iron Dwarf? I think it's so strong that I'll just keep it in case I do have a card. Look at that flavor. He's like Thrall, or I mean he's like Rexar plus Garrosh. Oh, taunt. Womp womp.
That was an error.
That was a mistake.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish! I will crush you!
This is my chance to Dark Iron Dwarf, but I have no good follow. Let's just do this.
For justice! I will crush you!
Secret too spooky, but also the attack is not currently good. It's not a bad result for me to defuse the spider bomb.
For justice!
A stranger.
Defend the gates!
I haven't checked for freezing.
Protocol 7 engaged.
So this is where if he actually played Freezing Trap, wow, I forgot to attack. If you
That was an error.
played Freezing Trap, he's gonna blow me out right here. But it would have to be exactly that trap. And Wandering Monster is the more reasonable thing to play, pick and play on turn 2. So yeah.
The calm before the storm. The calm before the storm.
What?
I hope you like my
That
invention.
was a mistake.
Still have Harvest Golem in my deck. Oh, and we have the Dragonly Mechanic Aziliax combo.
Happy Halloween!
Yeah, 1/1 isn't important enough to Fire Blast. Look at the difference in effort for costumes here. Oh, nice combo. He drew the 1 mana 4/3. I just put on a bandana, and this guy, like, I don't know if that's body paint. That's an awesome sick hat with electricity. And here I am with my bandana. I'm Bandit Uther.
Done.
That's some serious trump trading. But secret is spooky.
Don't crack me up.
Can't attack while damaged. Seems like an easy thing to fix. When was this turn? What in the world? trying to distract me from that.
That was an error.
Yeah, this has this.
Precision. Perfection. Primitive.
That Hunter Warrior got the Shaman Elemental to get the Priest Elemental. Thick. Even though it's not Explosive Trap, in case it's Explosive Trap. Do this. What? A rat.
Move quickly.
Just me and Mr. Bite. I've been inside that thing for months.
Last one.
That's not a valid target.
Acquiring victim.
Lol courtsy boy. Back in the day, I did in fact farm the beast with DKP to acquire Finkel's Skinner. Ooh. It's Zachamp. I'll just play Pyros and plan to trade. Then play Lone Champ.
I don't need any of you.
Now we tempo out our 4 mana 5/5.
You brought me back.
Extra consideration of whether or not to play the coin, partly because of Caning Banshee, partly because I'm sad that I'm getting this major reputation about this being a Trump coin. But it's all good. That's
Smelly fish. Yummy fish. Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
right? Nah.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Oh, there go my top tier cards. He's like, whoa, whoa, that deck is insane. Okay, I still have Pyros and Zilly. Just because he has a secret out, I'll be playing this instead. I think I can win with this hand plus like 2 more cards from my deck, so I'm fine with carrying this throughout. Maybe. We have like 6/6 and 10/10. Afford a random minion. 4. That's a good number.
If I must.
future is now!
I'll give myself an out to not just go through that route. Okay.
I spread the master's
And we're going full octane. Vroom vroom!
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
If I play a card, the last 3 cards are going. I mean, that card's too good to not play right now. That means there's no more drawback to playing cards. Woohoo. Can't really play around AoE, I don't have the time.
My will is not my own. Ready to ride.
Go, Team Snail! I think Dark Iron Dwarf is a really strong card. The only question is, do I keep? Do I keep? Yes. Ah. There we go.
I wonder. Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
I think it's a walnut spread here, so that I have a 5 attack minion. It's important to know not to have to always play the walnut sprite for value. Or as the walnut sprite says,
I wonder.
I cast arcane
don't always play me for value. That's what he says.
A real stinker! I don't need any of you.
Okay. Harvest Golem dodged. That's kind of good, I guess. Oh, Pyros dodged. Oh, the sadness.
Happy Hallows End, champion. Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Just so much work. I have to find the perfect Dark Iron Dwarf target. That's tough because I want to buff by exactly 2 and then Fire Blast to finish for the value. Wow, nothing? Are you flame striking me? What do you think you're doing, buddy? Let's try this. I don't play around Flame Strike, but when it's that dodgy, Flame Strike away. Awful. Good thing we have so many plays for days with Pyros. Land shield? Yeah. Guess what I'm flying next turn.
My calculations are flawless.
Yup. So he can trade 5-5-4-4 Fire Blast into 10-10. That's probably fine. And could alternatively cause like a bad trade by doing the 7-7 into the 5-5, so the 4-4 has to go into a 7-2, which isn't great, but let's just go for this. 7-7, 10-10, they're both big enough. Well, okay. That was just drawn, I take it. It must have been. This is one of those rare games where it actually turns out to... It's gonna be a value game. Shooting Star Hero Power, or just Aldor. I have a few combos of the Shooting Star. So I'll save them for that.
Follow the rules.
Let me think. For justice!
Most of my deck is really good. The remainder. Oh, that card's pretty good though.
For justice!
Got that combo. Oh, go, Mr. Buddy.
Precision.
Astral Rift into... What's the best thing we could get? Baron maybe? It's gotta be better. One down.
I'm unstable.
Or Dark Iron Dwarf. Held since the beginning of the game. Never saw a chance to play it.
Always little time.
Ah! This is rare. Outvalued in the late game. After playing all three versions of Pyros and Charged Devilsaur.
Our hammer echo in the deep. Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Oof.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
The victory is yours.
Come on, not taunt, one time. Not taunt! Woo! Oh, combo. Nice card. The dream is to get a 3-drop, so I can actually combo Dragonsmith and Champions Maul. Aging Tangle for Mystic? Good enough.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable. Our hammer. Don't mess with me in the deep.
Or Rogue, where is your dagger now? You've been replaced, Snail. Oh. These are pretty good grabs from the Astral Rift.
Rotten to my core.
Very Very nice.
For justice. Out of my jungle.
What is my purpose?
Stone never yields. For justice. The battle.
One health crew hopes that they're okay.
Rotten to my core.
They're fine.
The battle.
Can't believe Pyros didn't carry that last game. Such a strong deck. Six, 7, 8, 10, 14, 15.
I wonder. For the war chief.
It's a debate between face or this.
The battle.
And then it's also a question of whether or not to play another guy. Yeah, we'll do it this way.
I must move quickly. That minion already attacked.
That's enough. Even though I don't play around AoE, in extreme cases, where I'm super in the lead, I'm willing to the extreme.
Follow the rules. The battle.
You call that
The battle.
neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
Wow, the warrior priest. It's like almost a strict upgrade on just warrior, because the hero power is way better.
You are the shadow puppet.
Pointing that out's interesting. Because it implies you have another card to coin out, but why wouldn't you coin out that card first? Or maybe his entire plan was to just trade hero powers that turn.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Not on my watch.
My thanks. Happy Hallows End, champion.
The future is now.
If I trade there, I play this, he trades into it, and maybe heals. I trade this, he can't trade in either. Yeah, let's do that. Well, let your Shadow Ascendant get off one last pathetic buff. What your last pathetic buff?
I spread the master's will.
The grave buys you no rest.
Wow. Oh, just one trooper of a Shadow Ascendant. Fine, it's fine.
Embrace the void.
call that a weapon?
Shadow's puppet.
The 3, 8, 11. Okay, let's kill this guy. See, that is only a 2 on his turn. This will be big enough after a silver sword swing. Silver sword swing. That's a mouthful. Okay. Casual 10-16. I'm only gonna take, what is this, 6, right? Take 11 on the next turn.
Quickly. Our hammers echo in the deep. I'm warning you, I'm unstable.
That's the way to do it. The other potential way to do it was like charge Delisor. I don't actually know how I'm going to swing the silver sword, since I'm gonna be too low.
What now?
Being at 7 means I can't silver sword that
Is
guy.
someone injured?
Bubblies and yummy.
Oh dear. Okay, no one plays their own flame strike. Except I can do better than that.
Don't mess with me!
Done.
Opponent does have quite a few cards up on me, but I have the initial tempo. Oh my god, it's the quadruple walnut sprite turn!
By the holy light! Happy Hallows End!
That value.
Neither snow
For
nor rain
justice.
nor witch. Move!
Gah! Oh, if only I had the weapon still, if only. Well. What a soul-crushing out value. He's only got 8 on the board. I'm gonna try to get Zodiacs out here. In a better spot. Play the slow cards first. Good luck.
What you looking at? Unity, precision, perfection, primitive. Mushroom power!
Unlucky. Of course, it's Sacred Maul. I've drawn Sacred Maul so often, now that I know what Sacred Maul is. I don't want to look. Because it just makes me sad. Poor Sacred Maul.
For justice!
I want you, and you, and you!
Is that even a good thing to do? Hard to say. Probably not.
For justice! For me!
The Tuskar Fisherman can make a 5 damage Flame Strike, which is good. But Snail seems premature right now. Yeah, that's quite. Probably curving Reno, anyways. Oh, punished! Oh my god, actually punished. Wait, was I punished? Kind of.
Let me think.
Just me and Mr. Vice.
Smelly fish! Yummy!
On you. The dark path is my destiny.
Finally, the Dark Iron Dwarf Valley I've been looking for. Every single game. Hold on a bit, Mossy.
A real Nice to meet you.
Ha, this guy's toast.
This is more like it. I have all the value. How did the other games end up so badly? Never know.
Real thinker.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
I sense your struggle. Done.
Sorry, Tuskar Fisherman. I'm so sorry.
Mind if I roll need?
Wait, that's lethal, isn't it? I was joking about equality flame strike. But okay. It's not purified! Or I mean sacred. Yeah, we get the lone champion.
I don't need any of you.
Easy. Wow, look at that curve. What a beaut.
For me!
This is the hand of champions. Ha ha ha.
For me!
Oh wait, 2. That's the file. That's okay. We don't have a It's okay. He has a 3/3 also.
Halt! Who goes there?
He also doesn't have to file. He would have thought about that a little bit longer. He probably should have thought about it a little bit longer. Maybe he does have to file and he's just a maniac.
Reporting for justice.
So it's looking like 6 into 7 into 8.
So many
Our victory shall never end. Our victory shall never end.
for justice. To battle! To battle!
It seems like it's going to be pretty hard not to have a full board, and then Silver Sword. Pretty hard to imagine I don't win this one.
Almost out of time. Unity, precision, perfection.
Oh, Frozen is actually impactful. Can't resist a discount. Ah, it's wrong. It's wrong. So good to taunt. Sorry, Dragonsmith. You were like, I'm here just on time. But no, the right time for you is on turn 4 or 5, so I can Silver Hand on 6. Ah, the combo. Okay.
Our hammer echoes in the deep. Darkness rises.
Why struggle?
Follow the rules.
Let's see. 6, 7 equals 6, 4.
I wonder.
Let's do this one.
Shields up!
For justice. Hammer strike. I wonder. I will enjoy the dark.
Why struggle when the end result is the same? Why is that 2 drop? Right?
For justice.
I got it.
You win this time.
And the mall lottery says... Ah! Why?
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows
Speak
End.
your peace.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Well, at least the lone champion RNG is on point.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Shooting Star Hero Power? That is fairly good. But also consider Shooting Star Sacred Maul. Shooting Star Hero Power gets rid of... it's actually better. It's better short term, not better long term. But using the Hero Power and getting like a value out of it is pretty good.
For me.
And I live for the short term. That's the essence of tempo.
Tas dingo! Yes!
My Teskar Fisherman combo wombo.
Me! For me! Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Sorry, Sacred Maw. You rolled really badly. I'm not sorry. You should be sorry. You scum. Hey, I played around that card. But on the last moment, I couldn't help but wonder. Maybe playing around that card meant putting the nesting rock in the middle.
Can this go on?
A stranger will offer you aid.
Okay.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable. Unreal.
Join or die, or both.
I can wait and fish all day.
I am missing something here. I'm not. There's just no way to actually kill both.
Move quickly.
Future is now.
So I'll give him the slip.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, there are ways to kill both, but I don't think it's worth. I'd have to give up my air elemental, volatile elemental, which isn't worth. When I said there's no way to clear all of it, I meant while losing nothing of mine. Ring Rocket, why did you have to do it? You killed that Peggle!
Time runs out on me.
This is on you. So I'm willing to give up damage and also take damage to kill that so I can play more stuff on curve. Gamble for the chance of drawing like good stuff. Wow, that was a good gamble. Oh my god.
Me no crazy, you crazy.
Unleash for justice.
A clever concoction.
I've got a hit.
Feeling that I'm too spooky.
For justice. Your soul is
I'm a true globalist here. 4 classes are represented on this side of the board.
I don't need any of you.
This one.
for justice.
That 2-drop isn't very good against his hero power. Champion! Alright, now that's really good on 2. But on 3 to counter his hero power.
Happy Hallows End, champion. I'm warning you. I'm unstable. Reporting for duty. For justice. Don't mess with me.
Tempo swing. That's almost as good as Muster for Battle. Boy, Muster for Battle sure was insane. Wow. That is a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer?
Justice.
This is the dream matchup for poisonous gastropod. Stubborn gastropod.
I'm warning you.
One attack, infinite health minion. A perfect matchup.
Halt! Who goes there?
A dream. Hammer that and then Sun Fury? Or Nesting Rock Hero Power? Nah.
Shields up.
Last warning.
Oh, poor Snail. That's too bad. Snail was kind of almost like... It was basically Patient Assassin.
Brave heroes of Gilneas, arise!
Reporting for duty.
I got this.
You can see how many changed. Whoa. I didn't know that. That's cool. 5 1-cost minions in that deck. That means there are now 5 legendaries.
Your candles flicker.
Wow.
Balls.
By the holy light.
Alright, also he has a Stegotron now. Or I mean a double sword. That's a 7/7. That would be a terrible card to play right now. Good to go wide with something like Sprite.
Last
I got
warning.
That sounds like it could be an ad. It's good to go wide with Sprite. By the way, sponsored by Red Bull. Jens, cut that joke.
Lightning strikes twice.
Reporting for duty.
3, 6, 8, 11, 14.
I got this.
Last warning.
The nightmare answer is the Devil Sword and a Spirit Lash. That would actually swing the game around, but that's impossible, right? Not impossible. It's unlikely.
Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Inconceivable. Alright, it's the good old Rift turn 2.
Job's
Not
done.
very good for tempo, but... There goes my Hoarding Dragon curve. But Emerald Reaver is now a lot better.
Let me think.
Blah.
You brought me back.
Hey, it's time for the good old Aldor Peacekeeper troll.
Follow the rules.
It's going to try to kill it himself, I think. Yeah, I actually want him to have that on the board. Normally I'd Fire Blast the minion. I even still thought about Fire Blasting the minion, but he's got a lot of cards in hand and he has the coin. And he's probably going to try to poison my 3/3, and my next turn's play is just going to be 2 1/1s with a Champion's Maul. So maybe win condition, mill him. Whew, the coin. This guy's not messing around.
For justice.
Ace? Yeah. Save it around. Ooh. Oh, equality shooting star combo. Is this the time? Still the X is pretty good right now too. Yeah, now's the time. We did it! We actually pulled off this combo. Now the late game is much less spooky.
And you. Ride eternal.
Interesting. He could have done it the other way around, but he chose not to. What does that mean? What does it mean? How do you not want 3 bone mirrors in your deck right now? Is it just a misplay? Or does it actually mean he played it correctly and his deck is still insane? He thinks his deck is better than Bone Baron at this point. It's not even good to play a 3-2 right now since I have a 2 weapon. My god. How good is your deck? I want to play this with the rush next turn, so I think I freeze the Bone Baron.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I actually missed this play because I was so dead set on this play. Would that have been better? Yeah, I would instead get a, let's see, 5/5 on Divine Shield. Yeah, it would have been better. Oops.
For justice.
I don't know if this has its benefits too. 3-4 against 3-2. I have the hero power to finish off the 3-1. But yeah, I would have preferred the other one. Because I probably would have still had a minion on board to Dark Iron Dwarf. And Dark Iron Dwarf is pretty good. Prediction. The game ends by him drawing bomb and exploding. That's awesome.
Your magic shall not save you.
Critical +1 damage.
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
So the opponent only has, what, a coin and 2 bone skeletons left. Bone skeletons, yep. No, Flame Elemental. No, Flame Elemental and 2 bone skeletons. Yep, bone skeletons.
I don't need any of you.
That's going to be a 6/6. Going to swing here. The 4/3 will go into the 2/4 maybe. Seems like either way, getting a pre-shot on this is good.
The dark path is my destiny.
Got a few good cards in here. Got Mossy Boy, Flame Strike. If I really feel like praying, I can hit him in the face and hope he blows up from bomb. That's a 1 in 5. Clears the whelp with his face. 9, 5, 7. Silver Sword would be lethal if he clears. If he only leaves the Banshee, even Silver Sword is still lethal. So there's like 3 good draws. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, major question here. Do we clear the board? I mean, do we hit his face and go for the 20% that I win? Or do I clear these two in 2, 4, 5, 6, 7? If I don't hit him in the face, there's a decent chance I actually don't win if he draws the bomb. How many cards in this deck will actually make me win? Sunfury Protector, if I play Pyros and I live, would taunt the 6/6. I would probably win after that. Mossy Horror would win me the game. Flame Strike wins me the game. Silver Sword wins me the game. Gives me a redraw. It's really, really close. We're gonna do it this way. Didn't draw the bomb, which means I free rolled a free chance, I guess.
I sense your struggle.
Come on, one of the cards mentioned. Okay.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Well played.
One short of lethal. Unlucky. Yeah.